Yep, Roblox is actually renamed Friends to Connections, and with it comes a whole lot of other weird stuff. Roblox has proudly announced their revolutionary updates to how people connect online with new videos, tweets, newsroom posts, and dev forum posts. It's very rare for Roblox to be this enthusiastic about anything, so this connections thing must be some kind of grand update everyone will like, right? Well, it's strange. It's definitely strange, and some of it comes with features that I and others believe could cause extreme safety risks. Roblox says they're reimagining age-based communication, and that sounds really bad considering the age-related problems Roblox constantly faces. There's actually so much to go over here because they've released so many new features alongside this rebrand, so let's get into them. The first feature we have is Trusted Connections, a new way for 13 plus users to connect and chat more freely with people they know and trust. Trusted Connections is something available to only 13 plus users that's unlocked through another feature called age estimation, and it's very worrying. Trusted Connections who have their age confirmed will be able to first use party voice chat with other age-confirmed Trusted Connections while in-game. To my understanding, that'll kind of be like a private voice chat, I think through the website, but I'm not 100% sure. The link Roblox provides is a Google Doc that's locked. The second feature is a lot more worrying, and that's granting age-confirmed Trusted Connections no chat filters in website party chat. Roblox is going to mostly remove the chat filter for 13 plus users who are age-confirmed when they're using the website chat with their Trusted Connections. They say some content, like non-Roblox URLs, may still be restricted and community standards will always apply, but don't mention any other specifics. To confirm your age, you'll either need to be ID verified or use the age estimation feature, developed by another company that guesses your age via a selfie vid. From there, you'll be able to unlock Trusted Connections if it thinks you're 13 plus, the features it comes with, and be able to connect with other Trusted Connections. There is an age-appropriate feature access barrier blocking certain ages from doing some things, like 13 to 17-year-old Trusted Connections can't add 18-plus Trusted Connections. Unless they connect through QR code scanning or through phone connections, 13 to 17-year-olds won't be able to simply become Trusted Connections through Roblox. Two 18-plus Trusted Connections can upgrade to expressive chat features if they're having a one-to-one chat, so I guess this means they have no chat filter for whisper chat and web chat. This appears to be different from 13-plus having no filters in web chat, but they don't do a good job at clarifying, so maybe 13 to 17 doesn't have access to that, but they probably do. Trusted Connections and age estimation brings both exciting chat possibilities for some and obviously brings extreme safety risks for others. It'd be cool to swear and not have to deal with Roblox's chat filter with people you trust more, and that's something people have wanted forever. Unfortunately, this also comes with 13 plus users apparently being easily able to access one-to-one no-filter website chats with Trusted Connections. In this day and age, Roblox is full of creeps, degens, and predators, largely because of their lackluster moderation against them and the spaces that house them. Although there are barriers to prevent minors from becoming Trusted Connections with 18 plus users, I have a feeling many kids may sneak past those barriers. What's gonna happen if a 13-year-old gets access to a one-on-one no chat filter website chat with a 40-year-old creep? We've also seen many cases of under 18 people talking inappropriately to kids on Roblox, like this 17-year-old who recently got charged as an adult for talking to several kids. Roblox specifically mentions critical harm and how they proactively monitor for it in their newsroom posts, so at least it's on their mind, but will they be able to stop it? With the extreme amount of cases of critical harm reported in the news recently, it's really tough to say if Roblox is proactively able to prevent it. No chat filter between trusted friends is something Roblox should add, but not now, because user safety is not where it needs to be for something like this to exist. There is so much degeneracy in online dating amongst kids and adults, and Roblox is failing to take down many of the most obvious participants and facilitators of it. The Roblox platform is too dangerous right now for something like this to exist, and even Roblox seems to recognize there are big risks to this. They twice mention safety related stuff in the section for trusted connections alone, and just happened to upload a tech talk on safety on their YouTube today. I'm gonna pick apart that video eventually, but man, this update is already sounding really bad, and we've only talked about the first feature. Next up, we've got enhanced safety for everyone on Roblox, which brings new safety features for everyone, supposedly. Enhanced parental controls for any parents who are connected to, or I guess a less confusing term now is linked into, their kids' accounts. Parents can now see who their kids' trusted connection and friends, regular connections, are with additional information on their connection. Parents can see how much time their kids spend on Roblox and in which games, which is actually a pretty cool feature that I wish we had. I and probably a lot of you would love to see how long I've spent on each game without having to download any extensions or anything like that. There are also now optional spending notifications that can notify parents of when their kids spend Robux or alert them of high spending. You can also now enable invisible mode on your accounts, so select or no users can see that you're online, as well as enable a do not disturb mode to silence notifications. Roblox specifically mentioned that teens can also set up screen time limits for themselves, so I'm honestly not too sure if anyone else can, which would be kinda weird. These new features I'd say are fine, as they provide additional info to parents and give users a little more freedom if they want that. There are probably going to be cases of invisible mode being used for bad though, like if Notive hadn't deactivated, he could have just set himself as invisible. He could have continued using Roblox to do insane stuff and nobody would know unless they happen to join the same server or find an asset he created. There will possibly be cases like that with invisible mode, but for the most part, this enhanced safety stuff is perfectly okay. The third and most talked about update though is definitely the dreaded rebranding of Friends to Connections, which has finally arrived. Roblox is in the process of changing everyone's friends to connections, and it has got to be one of the all-time dumbest and most pointless updates I've ever seen. You no longer have friends on Roblox, you have connections, because Roblox must think it's revolutionizing digital connection or some nonsense like that. Roblox actually stated why they changed the name of Friends to Connection, and it's just corporate mumbo-jumbo garbage. To better reflect the diverse and evolving ways users interact on Roblox, we're renaming Friends to Connections across the platform. This new terminology more accurately encompasses the broad spectrum of valuable interactions, from quick team-ups to long-term collaborations or joining large communities that flourish on Roblox. This update lets you define how you interact with others, promoting clearer boundaries and more respectful exchanges. It's ideal for those you game with regularly, but don't consider close friends. Ultimately, this helps us continue leading on safety by proactively shaping a clearer, more secure, and positive social experience for everyone on Roblox. I'm kind of at a loss for words here because this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard, and it's making it hard to explain. I find it very funny how Roblox is seemingly trying so hard to make something so pointless and unnecessary sound like some absolute masterpiece that'll change gaming forever. Wow, people interact with each other, so they're connecting. So we're gonna rename Friends to Connections because friends also connect. What's next? Is Roblox gonna rename followers to subordinates, group members to acquaintances, or players to engagements? This is metaverse garbage that I'm going to assume not a single Roblox user who isn't a Roblox employee wanted or thinks is good or useful in any way. The crazy thing is that a Roblox employee wouldn't have just woken up one day and decided to rename friends while at home. Nah, this would have cost time and money. Changing something so front-facing and so established isn't as simple as flicking a switch in a 10-minute meeting. there would have been all kinds of meetings and demos revolving around the simple, pointless change of renaming friends to connections. If you factor in all the costs, including employee time spent developing it, this random rebrand could have cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's not the biggest deal ever, but it's an all-time pointless change in not only Roblox history, but in world history, because who needed this? Did investors even want Roblox to rename friends to connections? Because I honestly think this makes Roblox sound like the most soulless gaming platform ever. I don't know who wanted this, I don't know why Roblox thought it'd be beneficial if they even did, and I don't know what they think the outcome of this will be. Roblox's attempts at revolutionizing digital connection are a mixed bag with a few decent additions and a few really stupid decisions. Renaming friends to connections is an all-time blunder in my opinion because it probably helps absolutely nothing and probably cost a lot of money that could have gone to better things. Trusted connections and age estimation is a great idea for a different time because the Roblox community is in no shape for something like this to exist. Roblox has not done a good enough job at preventing degens and predators from being on their platform, and for that, I do not believe this update should be out now. If Roblox were to get things under control, then I think it'd be beneficial to add, but right now, there are way too many dangerous users who could very well abuse it. I suspect Roblox isn't going to hear out our concerns, so these are probably all changes we'll just have to deal with for a long time. I've still got that safety tech talk to go over, and we have a new dumb dating UGC development to talk about, so keep an eye out for more vids soon. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below.